determined to press ahead.
And again. Swing and swing and...
Why, hello there, sweetness. Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Sorry, love. I just lose the run of myself sometimes. I must say, though, you're looking mighty peaky. Are you all right? Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
You're going to get us killed! I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just said that your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Take care now, sweetie.
Everything? I think that's everything. Where did I put that oat bucket?
Shouldn't be too long now.
Again.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
And again. Swing, swing, and...
We should be getting drunk at least. It's no fun waiting for death sober. We should be getting drunk at least. It's no fun waiting for death sober.
Damn druids.
I've never had cause to visit a druid's grove before. Magic weighs heavier here, seeking solace in root and soil. Grounding, one might say. We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bought the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. First edition, too. As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about. So long as they remain fantasies.
I miss my forge.
Goblins, gnolls. So many ways to die.
Hope the road isn't too bad.
Right, I've got food, water, my dagger.
Let's get going.
Take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools. You're going to get us killed.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. Oh, where did I put that oat bucket?
We should be getting drunk at least.
Take that back. Right now.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
And again. Swing and swing and...
I swear that Ox's gaze is following me.
We don't even know these people.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
That's not what I said.
If we left, we could
Can we stop shouting?
for it.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring. He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. look the rocks over, but find no sign of a way through.
Whoa! Hey! Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change. Hard luck, mister. But like I said, we can change that. Watch. Call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Heads it is. There. Happy? Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails? Heads it is. There. Happy?
Mister, come on. Okay. Heads or tails?
Heads it is. There. Happy? Fine. Heads or tails? Heads it is. There. Happy? Heads or tails? Heads it is. There. Happy? You're killing me here, mister. You really are. Just take the ring, huh? Free sample. Now, you want to take a look at the other stuff I got? Or maybe you just want to go? You got it. One sec. That's what I got. Nothing caught your eye.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
What's that?
Watch your back.
No time to rest. Swift as my feet can carry me.
What's next?
This way. I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Ugh! Let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Still alive. So that's progress.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Very well.
If you insist.
Complexum tuum ad terra ad spiritu umoc acule us vitisque.
Squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
Surely you should be reserving your foot for more deserving foes. That poor creature was harmless.
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened. The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poisoned stew.
Outmaneuver them.
Can't even catch my breath. Breathe deep and move. Can't take.
No gloom, all doom. On my way.
Ready. Have to keep going.
Let's go.
Nothing important is ever easy. Here we go again.
Extra rill. Mine is the advantage.
Got to focus. Moving.
Still on my feet. Creator, destroyer.
Concentrate.
You peer through the telescope. see a dragon circling like a bird of prey. Hunting. The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right.
On my way.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. There's no time to waste. Got to press on.
Why does this keep happening? He was joking about octus soup just a moment ago.
Come on, Ricker.
Now what? We dig a hole and be done with it?
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
At least things have stayed interesting. How much further can I go? I should speak up.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? I lower my prices for fellow druids, but you'll need to be quick. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Takura! Takura!
Yes, I see. And is that her with two eyes?
Still got my hands on everything.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga? Release her.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
The Tree Father's words. Your circle taught well. You know, then, that Sylvanas spoke further. The parasite must be removed for new seed to grow. Yet behold, the parasite lives. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
From us. Yet she failed.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Positive. You can trust me on that. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Once We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Past teachings come into focus. The Rite of Thorns is a rare practice, outlawed in most circles, for causing more harm than it eases.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
You consider the Rite of Thorns, a rare art plucked from illicit domains. When the prayer ends, vines curl upwards from the earth, and thorns sprout forth. Those within are isolated, and those without rejected. Isolation breeds violence. Few circles survive it. There is more to Korga's tale. The grove must hide her secrets.
Open up.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. This may be count. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her. But I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? Did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles? I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look. You've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, He saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more, but only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne, and Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why game poison? Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Temple of Shah. Where? And what's this about a curse?
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us? Again? We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
I Savannah just want my bed.
Yes, I see.
I do wish I could understand you. Waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Again. Swing and swing and parry and again. Swing and swing and
This is about your precious borders.
I care about our lives, our future. I'll talk to the guards at Baldur's Gate.
My love, you were a caravan escort for 3 days, and you quit in the middle of your shift.
We're exposed. You sound like your father.
Well, it was his caravan.
We should be getting drunk at least. It's no fun waiting for death sober.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Go for some salt.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Scouts yet? No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. Well, we came through Avernus. We might not look it, but we're tough. Who knows? Some of us might even make it to Baldur's Gate. There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? No, it's not. None of this is funny. But at least this way there's something to play for. Come on, what do you say? No? Shame. I thought you might enjoy a little fun. Be safe out there, whatever comes your way. So many ways to die.
Loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick couple? Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
No helping it.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill him too? You, move!
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess! We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are. Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. Let me out, you bunch of softies. You gonna open this cage or what? Well, hurry up. I got all the time in the world. You don't. You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
I've got a long road ahead.
I already met your friend. You here to get me out of here?
What a day.
Oh, you thieves are all bob. I already met your friend. You here to get me out of here? Well, hurry up.
Intestines throb. Blood.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Here goes nothing.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Should mind my step.
You gonna open this cage or what? hurry up. I got all... You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
What's in here?
Oh, you! You gonna open this cage or what? Well,
Excellent choice.
Your actions are pushing tempers to the limit. Persist, and things may get out of hand.
I already met your friend. You it? Well, I...
What's next, I wonder? Right, I've got food, water, my dagger. No time to dally.
No one stopped me yet. One day I'll catch a break.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Let's see. Let's have a look.
Where did I put that old
What's up
packet?
for discussion?
Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
I told you. Not now. I told you. Not now.
Having fun with your...
We should be getting drunk at least.
I think that's everything.
Even your cages are boring. I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs. Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Sad. Bored.
You're gonna be sorry, every lot.
We should be getting drunk at least. No fun waiting for death sober.
Even your cages are
The rat's eyes soften as he emits a pained squeak. You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his front teeth is chipped. He relaxes, an appreciative squeak escaping his tiny mouth. With an enthusiastic chitter, he urges you to follow.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Don't say that.
I'm just sad and bored.
Birdie. Your dogs. Shoes. Where are my boots?
Swing. Hurry. Ah. And again.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents.
Damn it! Was inventory today. I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around. I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion! I'm not drunk. I just can't stand. I wanted an edge against the goblins, and I got it. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes flying right at me.
And the goblins will come.
Oh, thank you. You'll still heal me, right? Oh, thank you. You'll still heal me, right? Oh, thank you. You'll still heal me, right? Bloody things to happen.
The rat chitters angrily. Whatever broke his tooth is in this room. His dark eyes stare at you, eager for this danger to be banished.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
now?
At the ready.
Come on! Just take your... Did that? No, damn it! Still nothing. Maybe it just needs time to wear off. Fingers crossed the goblins don't return anytime soon. Oh, thank you. You'll still heal me, right?
Take you.
Of all the bloody things to happen.
Again. Swing, parry. And again. Swing,
Never mind.
Swing and...
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Oh, thank you. You'll still heal me. Come on, just move.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition, very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter, not now anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. You have my thanks. And fear not, your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession, primed for the moment that need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Where are my boots?
Come on, just move.
One day I'll catch a break.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
forward to it.
Sure. Blood excites me.
I should
I
speak
could use
up.
the target practice.
For some salt.
We should be getting drunk at least. No fun waiting for death sober.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Ad eminentibus al equilibrio tuum.
Yeah.
Complexum tuum, ab terra ortum, agnostifera.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Aye, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men, but to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness, last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again. Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this?
Come, Silver. Stay close.
Here goes nothing.
You see a sharp intelligence behind its eyes. Is it a familiar or another druid enjoying their wild shape?
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. They may die on the road. They will die if they stay. A clear choice, I would say. And if it is? Strangers are the scourge. The right is the remedy. No laws can change that.
Thorv's fur bristles. He wants to jump, wants to bite. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many strangers. The wolf bares his teeth. He doesn't take orders from you. He would chase you down if not for his master.
Open up.
A devil child! One who tried to steal from us!
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. The Nine Hells will sooner freeze over, but we'll try.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
You nearly died. Did you hear me? What would your mother and I have done?
Right, I've got food, water, my dagger. You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
You made a grave mistake.
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring! I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids! And your birdies! Of all the bloody things to happen!
I could use the target practice.
I don't like the look of that mushroom. I should stay clear.
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring! I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids! And your birdies! And your dogs!
You know, I've been thinking, and I think there's something I should tell you. Nothing big or terrible, just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally. It's just that I happen to be what's the best way to put this? A vampire? Right. Well, glad we got that out the way. So, was there anything else?
That might be worth a look. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign.
Shut it!
Need healing.
I'm not going to last much longer.
These are too much to bear.
Give him something to cry about.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers. We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic. Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
Still breathing, despite everything.
Will you save me? I cannot take much more.
Just move!
Something good. I don't like the look of that mushroom. I should stay clear.
What's next, I wonder?
Oh, I have the magic touch. A spell a day.
What to do? Breathe deep and move.
That's curious.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you! Boring. I'm gonna bite the ends off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs! Let me out, you bunch of softies! You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you! Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
I'll give it a shot.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs! Let me out, you bunch of softies! You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Be careful.
Did some bleeding hearts show up to save the killer?
Take two.
Nothing will stand in my way. for some bloody work. Can't you take
Step to it.
On my way.
Death is but a word away.
There's blood in there.
No choice but to keep going. Here we go again.
Lead to King 5.
Let's move.
Behold the dance of death. Ha-ha!
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice. His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep.
How delicious.
His breaths are shallow.
No time to rest. What's hiding here? Never wanted the easy path. Seems simple enough.
That's curious. I can't even see a lock to pick.
What's up for discussion?
Breaths are shallow.
My faith will guide me. I'll go this way.
What a day. Quick step.
Let's go. Still breathing, despite everything.
His breaths are shallow. His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice. His breaths are...
Don't waste a step. Death won't take me yet. Wish I had a bag of holding. Anything of use?
be worth a look.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Hang on, Ed. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul.
Mind him!
He will... He...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Oh, I like these two. All zeal and no brains.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
I don't know any druids.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. What? And just... leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
They spoke of the Absolute.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
An empty mind flayer vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.